Hey, what's going on, guys? Edgar here today, and welcome to Icewind Dale. This is a D&D type of game. It's based off D&D. It's based off D&D lore. For those of you who don't know, D&D stands for Dungeons and Dragons. And yeah, it's just basically a dice rolling game, kind of like this, but not really. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this game was suggested to me by a subscriber, Ricardo F. He subbed back in April, I believe, but then unsubbed for some reason. But now he's resubbed and he suggested this game. I tried it out. I enjoy it. So, without further ado, I was just fiddling with sound. We're not having sound because I don't know if this is copyright or not, so I'd rather not risk it. So we're just going to go in. I will not talk throughout the intros.
They say that history is the greatest of all teachers, and the tales of past deeds define who we are in the present, and what we shall be in the future. It is said that such tales shall, with each telling, illuminate us all with the light of truth. I shall tell you of such a tale. It is a tale quite familiar to me, for I have spent nearly a lifetime piecing it together and chronicling it here within this book. For years I have pondered its passages, studying every line, committing each word to memory. Perhaps now, in the telling of it, I shall at last find the answers I seek. Our story takes place in the northern region of Faerun, known as Icewind Dale. It is a harsh, frozen land, cut off from the rest of the world by a wall of jagged peaks called the Spine of the World. For centuries, the icy plains of the Dale have been home to the barbarian peoples of the Uthgard and Regedmund. Huddled together in small, closely knit tribes, the barbarians lived simple lives, free, proud, and fiercely independent. Until the day an archmage named Ericon came to Icewind Dale. With an army of mercenaries, Ericon sought to conquer the north and force the fierce barbarians into slavery. Long weeks of battle followed, and the scattered barbarian tribes suffered terrible losses. Defeat seemed inevitable. In their darkest hour, a barbarian shaman named Jared came forth and demanded a council between all the remaining tribes of the north. A respected warrior, Jared persuaded the council to put aside their differences and unite against Ericon. Strengthened by a new sense of purpose, the barbarians rallied behind their new leader. The combined might of the Northmen proved more than a match for Ericon, who had counted on the division of the tribes. Wave after wave of barbarian warriors tore into Ericon's hired army, forcing them on the defensive and ultimately into full retreat. As his army crumbled around him, Ericon had time for one last desperate act before his enemies descended upon him. Drawing upon his remaining power, the Archmage breached the planar boundaries, tearing open a portal to the lower planes. The foolish Archmage's cries of victory immediately turned to shrieks of terror as the hideous and twisted shapes of demonkind materialized from the portal and poured onto the battlefield. The sudden appearance of the demons drove the combatants, barbarian and mercenary alike, to turn to meet the new threat side by side. The remaining warriors bravely charged the portal to drive the hellspawn back and were slaughtered by the hundreds. As his people fell around him, the barbarian shaman, Jared, looked up from the blood-drenched snow of the battlefield and caught sight of a lone figure high upon a ridge in the distance. Jared immediately recognized this vision as an omen from his god Tempus, and in that instant, he knew what had to be done. Shouting cries to his god, he charged through the ranks of the demons and plunged into the portal. as Jared's blood fused with the energies of the portal, an explosion of white light engulfed the battlefield. When the light subsided, the demons were gone, and the portal was closed. In its place hovered a disk of solid stone. Frozen within the center of the disk was Jared's body, locked in his final moment of agony, in his final moment of triumph for all eternity. But that is not the end of our tale. It is but the beginning.
Well then, okay, that is very interesting. Alright, we are in Icewind Dale, where we will be starting a new game. We will... I don't really want to use some... I want to see what... Who are these guys? This is a berserker, chaotic good, blah blah blah. I mean, I have a pre-generated character named Farron Scaldsbeard. I'm trying to debate whether I want to use him or not. Oh, this is a mage. Oh, no, we're gonna not use Farron, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, sure, why not? Farron Scaldsbeard is a dwarf. He will come into play in a future playthrough when I understand more about the game. But yeah, basically, let's hit play.
Our tale begins here, in the quiet fishing village of Easthaven, one of the so-called 10 towns of Icewind Dale. The tiny community is hardly a town, but rather a collection of ramshackle huts crowded together upon the icy shores of Dineshire. Here, within a dimly lit tavern, a group of travelers sit huddled around a table, swapping tales and making grand plans for the future, completely unaware of the part they are to play in the events that are about to unfold.
Alright then. Let's get started then. Who is this? Alright.
What's this? New face in town, eh? Well met, stranger. The name is Hrothgar, originally of Hillsfar. But now, after years of traveling up, down, and under Faerun, I am content to call this town my home. Who might you be?
Greetings, Hrothgar. My name is Goris.
Well then, welcome to Easthaven. Whatever your business in these parts might be, I would offer you this small piece of advice. While you're in my town, you do well to be on your best behavior.
Okay. Continue.
These folk are under my protection, and anyone who would seek to do harm to them in any way shall answer to me.
Alright.
That said, I'll let you get back to your cups. I'm sure you've had a long journey, and you'll find there's no better way to shake off the cold of the road than by downing a few mugs of the cellar's best.
Okay. Thank you.
And if you're in need of lodging, I would recommend talking to Quimby over at the Snowdrift Inn, over on the east side of town.
Quimby. Yes. Got it.
Equipment and supplies can be purchased next door, at Pomab's Emporium. Pomab's prices are a bit high, even for a Kalashite. But you'd be better off well-equipped and short of coin than the other way around. Ill-prepared travelers don't last long in these parts.
I get the feeling Pomab is like the version of Punic in this lore. The Punics, if you didn't know, were an ancient race of people who were actually really good at trading. They lived in the city of Carthage, hence the Punic Wars.
Once you've had a chance to rest up and get your bearings, come by and see me at my house. It's just a couple doors west of here. There's some business I would discuss with you. Farewell.
Farewell. Alright, so for those of you, just so you guys know, I'm going to be playing this on story mode. So if I go to gameplay, I'm just going to... I don't understand enough of the game to play it on a higher difficulty. If I find that if I find that it's too easy, then I'll turn up the difficulty again, but I don't understand the game enough. I think story mode, I know story mode is easiest. So I've played enough of the game to, I've ran through the first part, so yeah, I know a little bit. I'm going to be doing a lot of side quests off screen, because you guys just don't need to see that. But anyway, let's go to Ponabs then. Yeah. Alright, we're going to Ponabs. I've played about 3 hours total of this game. The first 3 hours of the game. Alright, so let's choose our leader, who is Gorus. Gorus is a berserker. Interesting, and he has that. So I don't really know what is
Understood.
good in terms of weaponry. I don't know any strategies, so yeah. What is this? More barbarian? No, wait, let's try this. What is this? More barbarians come to my shop? No doubt with nothing to barter with but more wolf pelts and polished stones. Very well, let us get this over with. What do you want? Barbarians? I think you're mistaken, friend. Am I now? I do not think so. All of you northerners are the same to me, smelly and barbaric. Northerners? I'd like to see what you have for sale. I'd really love to say this, but... And I would like to see some coin before I go to the trouble of showing you my wares. I have no patience for those who are just browsing. There's no need to be rude, I assure you. I intend to buy. Now may I see your wares? How dare you speak to me in such a manner? Do you know who I am? No, but I'm pretty sure you're gonna tell me. I am Pornab Akamazar, royal diplomatic envoy of Kalashan and appointed overseer of northern caravan routes. I really want to say these. Oh, I really want to say that. Forgive me, your lordship. I had no idea. I feel like being respectful is good. Your poor attempt at sarcasm is an obvious sight of your lowly birth. I'll have you know that I am third cousin to the Pasha himself, not to mention a royal courtier in good standing. Whatever, can I just buy something, please? Alright, we're gonna sell that quarterstaff for a little extra coin. Oh, we only have 591. What do I want? I don't know what's good. Chainmail. But that's expensive. I'll get split. Alright, 8 strength, 40, not usable by mages, blah 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 blah. Not usable by a lot. I'm gonna buy, so this is a berserker. This is a berserker. Oh. Bayarn is I believe he's a mage. No, he's not a mage. He's a cleric. He's a hunter, undead hunter. She is a halfling thief. She's a mage, and she's a half elf, I believe. So this will be our tank. These two will be our tanks, and we'll work with them. So they will get chainmail. We'll give them these cool-looking helmets that are expensive, so they must be better. We'll give them a medium shield and a large shield. We'll give them a long sword. I usually like them to have like a ranged weapon, but I'll save that my money. Alright, that's good. You are a cleric, so we'll give you studded leather armor. We'll sell that. We'll give you studded leather armor. I feel like he should be... I know also he has a healing ability, so I feel like I want him to be a ranged person. But he can't use ranged, unfortunately. Well, he can use slings. I don't really want him to have that, though. So I'll give him a flail. I'll give him a buckler. We'll just see what we have so far. I'll also give him a helmet for protection. Other than that, I feel like he needs a scroll case. Yeah, clerics and such, I think. Let's give him that. And that should be good. Alright, you're our other tank, so you're a undead hunter, so we'll give you chainmail, the good helmet, the large shield, long sword, this is already 156. That should be fine. We'll give him that. Alright, you're our halfling, so you can have studded leather armor. We'll sell that, first of all. We'll give her a helmet. Trying to figure out. See, I know this is a fighter thief, so we'll give them. Oh, I don't want to spend that much. I still have 2 characters to get through, that's the problem. Throwing daggers. And we need to find a melee weapon. A scimitar. Sure. Mage, you can get rid of that. You can't really use a lot. Oh, that's useful. We'll give you darts. Sling, bullets, 40 darts, 40 bullets, better make it 80. Can these darts stack? I believe they can stack to 80. We'll give her that. Now our maid, no, a half elf, whatever. We're gonna give her a short bow, arrows, leather armor. She needs a melee weapon. We're gonna give her short sword, buckler. I think she can use that. That should be good. Alright, I have no idea if I did anything good there or not. I might have done everything terrible, but that's what we're going with. Alright, you can have that, you can have that. I usually like for everyone to have like a ranged weapon too, but I understand you can't always have that. Oh. How do I use it then? Oh, okay. I'll just hold on to it, I guess. Oh, of course, I put it here. This is our cleric. This is going to be our other tank. That looks cool. I like that. We'll give that, we'll give that, give that, and we'll give that. That looks a little big. Look at that. Yeah, look at her. Now, you can't really use a lot, so we're just going to give you that, that, and that. There we go. You can get this, 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 and oh, that's a, what is this? A short sword? What? It's a one-handed. Oh, of course, the bow. Derp. I guess I'll sell the bow back.
Done.
I know, not the bow. I guess I'll just sell that back really quick. I might as well have the money. Alright,
Here,
so that's good. I have no idea what wine does.
I'll handle it.
Oh, what's up here? I'm just wondering. Let's take off Pashnib. He's a snob. That's why I was talking in...
Orders?
Wow. So, I have my
Yes.
thief,
Right.
I think. Oh my. A lot of nice stuff. What is this? Should I take it? This guy was a jerk. This looks like a lot of mystical stuff I can't understand. So let's just go here. Please move.
You have my undivided, certainly.
This looks like a lot of stuff that I should have. I need it. He won't know. Ooh, what's this? Okay, so what exactly did I grab? A high quality dagger. Oh yeah. Tishar gem. What is this? A chromatic orb. Okay, this is a spell. This is sleep. This is another spell. Cleric, again, cannot use it. What is this? Illusion. Oh, okay. So what does this do? Oh, okay. Lovely. Oh. This item is already in my spellbook. Bright magic. Shh. And we just won't tell them we took these. What did I do? Alright, so let's just go back downstairs before he catches us. We stole. I mean, what? We borrowed. Alright, so that's just a lot of information. Let's leave. Alright, we're fully equipped. So let's just explore the town a little. I believe over here, like here's the tavern we came from. Let's poke him with a stick. I don't know what they're talking about. So, his house is right here. Hothgrars, or however you pronounce his name. Let's go talk to him. Let's progress the storyline. Yeah. Let's go do it. I want to get her stats up more. She only has 4 hit points. I want to get those higher.
Understood. Well met, friend, and welcome to my home. Make yourselves comfortable, but try not to break anything. Many of these curiosities that you see lying about have sentimental value.
Where did you get all this stuff?
Oh, they're all remembrances of my adventuring days. Little trinkets and the like that I picked up here and there. More keepsakes than valuables, really. Leftovers from my days of fortune and glory.
Impressive. I sincerely hope that I have as much luck in my quest for fortune and glory.
Indeed. Well then, this might interest you.
Oh.
I'm putting together an expedition of sorts, one which would surely provide opportunities for both fortune and glory.
Why is that?
This is the business I wish to speak to you about.
Really? Tell me more about this expedition.
We've received word from Kaldahar, our neighbors to the south, that evil forces are stirring nearby in the spine of the World Mountains.
Okay.
I am organizing and leading a party from Easthaven south to Kaldahar Valley to investigate. You look to be capable enough. Perhaps you'd like to join us. What say you?
What sort of evil forces are we talking about? I mean, I'm down for a fight as much as the next adventurer, but I like to know what I'm fighting.
I don't really know.
Oh.
The messenger wasn't too specific. I suppose if you want more details, you could ask old Everard over at the temple, but time's a-wasting.
Okay.
We need to get this expedition moving before the snows seal off the pass to Kaldahar.
Okay,
So what's it going to be? Are you in or out?
Sounds exciting. Count us in. As you say, time is of the
Excellent.
essence.
Glad to have you on board. I plan to assemble the rest of the expedition and set out for Kaldahar within a few days.
Excellent.
With storms brewing in the mountains, I'd rather we depart sooner. But there are matters that require my attention here about town.
What sort of matters?
Actually,
Perhaps we
now
can
that
help.
I think about it, maybe you can help. Pomab, the local shopkeeper, has recently expressed concern over the rapidly thinning stock of his store.
Of course he is.
He's been complaining that the regular caravan from Cair Dineval is long overdue, and that if they don't arrive soon, he's sure to be out of business.
That wouldn't be a bad thing, actually.
Now, normally I'd take Pomab's whining with a grain of salt, but with heavy snows on the way, it would be best to make sure that caravan makes it through.
So what is it you want me to do?
I want you to find that caravan. Leave town by way of the South Bridge and scout the hills west of Loch Dinnershire, between East Haven and Caer Dineval. Caravans always stick close to the shoreline this time of year.
Okay.
Once you find it, see the caravan safely to East Haven. In the meantime, I'll assemble the rest of the expedition and make the final plans for our journey.
Okay.
Return here as quickly as you can. We must make for Calderhop Pass while the weather is favorable. Good luck. Safe journey.
Okay, farewell. What's over here? Is it something I can take? Locked. I'm not stealing, I'm not stealing.
Oh, good. You've returned.
No, I haven't done
Make
it yet.
haste. I spotted heavy clouds hanging
Yeah,
over the
yes,
mountains
yes,
this
yes.
morning. I suspect
No,
snow
I
will
wasn't
fall in
stealing
the
from
passes
you,
earlier than
totally.
normal this season.
I'm not that sort of person. Totally. Right, so... we have to head back to Panab, even though I don't want to.
Got it.
His store is actually over here. There is an in a Mariod and da-da-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. I don't like it how she has 4 hit points. That really worries me. Because what if we, like, engage orcs or anything?
Got it.
Hold on. You're the one with all the stuff. Alright, so you should be the one who sells things.
I await your instructions. So be it.
You again? Why must you continuously pester me? I have much to do and little time to trifle with the likes of you. I would like to buy something, or actually I'd rather sell something. Oh, we're keeping that potion of healing. La 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 la. So yeah, we're totally doing that. I'm keeping that potion of healing, by the way.
Ready.
So what's our quest log? Quests are here. Find the missing caravan. Okay. Sure.
Got it.
So I actually want to explore the town a little. So I believe, like, we go down here. This way, I imagine. It's south, so I imagine he meant south this way. There's a bridge. Yeah, there's the bridge he was talking about. Help, monsters. What monsters? Whoa, 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 slow. Quick! We gotta get to Hofgar! There are monsters in town! They almost ate me! Whoa, slow down there. Who are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Where are these monsters now? Alright. If we find out you're lying to us, we'll send you to the bottom of the lake. Alright, so apparently there's monsters? Let's get into this formation. Come on, come on. So having played this, I know where the monsters are, and they're right there. I do not want you taking damage. What's this? I have no idea what that is. Sleep. Okay. So, useful. Do you have anything else I can use? No. You're useless. But you know spells. Armor. You know what? I want that. So I think I click it and click that. There. I want you to memorize that. Oh, of course. I can't use it.
Be done.
Alright, you 5. I want in this formation. We're just gonna get ready for them.
May I help?
I want you to be in the back. No, her.
I await your as you wait.
I don't
Orders
want them all
agreed.
coming. Hold on. Let's be smart about this.
I'm listening.
How can I help?
Kill goblins. You're a cleric.
Your
Yes, you
command?
are. So, I'd rather you not be in the melee because you're actually useful.
How may I best serve?
Everyone just attack him. Kill him. Yeah, they're dying. Oh wow, we're chewing through them really
Understood.
quickly. We're making short work of goblins today. Kill him. Haha. Haha. Ha ha ha.
Orders.
Let's loot. Looting! Ooh, 12 gold coins. Okay. Some Eden fish.
I'm listening. Understood.
Anything else I should know about? Ah, yes. There's that short bow. Loot!
Ready. Here.
Alright. So that looks to be it. I know that's the quest.
Agreed.
We're just gonna go in that. So, goblins defeated. That's good. We did a good deed today. Damien, let's talk. Should I? Nah. Alright, so
Orders.
yeah, what did we lose? We lost that fish. What is this? High quality Morning Star. Yeah! Alright.
I'm listening.
I am ready as always. Your desire.
So you can't use that still. Oh, lovely. What you're saying is you're useless.
Ready.
Let's go back to Penabs
I'm
and
on
just
it.
get more money. We need more money. No one was even injured. That's good to know. Let's get out of that.
Here.
Hey, Penab.
I'll
Penab.
handle it.
Yeah, whatever. I'd like to buy something. Or rather, sell stuff. We're earning quite a bit of money. Of course, I think it's quite a bit of money. This is 25 gold pieces. I can't sell the arrows, but I think actually, she could use the arrows anyway. So we're just gonna hit done. We're gonna click on you, and we're gonna just give all the arrows to her. Yeah, because she has that quiver.
Orders. Got it.
And that should be it. I want
I'm
to
on it.
explore a little bit more. I'm going to end the episode here. Next episode, we're gonna go look for that. Caravan. That's what I'm trying to say. But I'm gonna explore around. So thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Please like and subscribe. Comments in the comment section. One thing I should mention is this is going up on the 18th of September, but I'm recording it on the 16th because I'll be away all weekend. So goodbye.